Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you my makeup routine. This video has been requested a few times already, and so I'm finally sitting down and filming it. I rarely ever wear makeup these days, but whenever I do, this is exactly what I do. It's very quick and simple, and that's just how I like it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump right in. Alright, so first thing I do before applying my makeup is my skincare routine. I think the only way my makeup will sit well on my face is if I start with a good foundation. So cleansing my face, using a serum, eye cream, moisturizer. Moisturizing is important because you don't want a dry, dull face whenever you apply your foundation on. And then right before I do my makeup, I use the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF. SPF is so important. You have to protect yourself from the sun, so especially your face. I love this SPF because it has a nice little glow to it, so it kind of just shines through whenever you put your foundation on. So I'm just putting this all over my face, my forehead. I probably should have put my hair up, but whatever. And then on the neck too. And on the back of my hands. This SPF does have a little bit of tint to it, so that's another reason why I love it. All right, my SPF is on, and then the next thing I do is foundation. So I'm using the L'Oreal True Match, my tried and true foundation. Right before this one, I was using, what's it called? Bare Minerals. It was a matte foundation, and I don't know, I didn't like it. I think it was the matte. It just made my face feel and look super dry. So it's just like, I do not want to use this anymore, but I also didn't want to splurge on a foundation because I don't wear makeup a lot. So I just went to Target and picked up my tried and true. I remember using this one all the time in high school. So I don't put too much foundation, just a little bit. I'll just dab a little bit on my face, under the chin, on my forehead. And then I go in with a little sponge. Don't forget to wet your sponge before you use it. It's the only way your foundation will apply nicely. So I'm just dabbing this all over my face, under my eyes, on my forehead. This color is a little dark, so I hope I can make it work. I suck at matching my foundations with my actual skin color. I am the worst at it. I love these little sponges. I got a pack of them on Amazon, and they come in different colors, but I got them for like $7, I think, and they're really nice, and my foundation goes on really nicely with them, so love it. I could blend all day, but I think that's good enough. Also, I forgot to do this. This is usually my first step, but I apply chapstick on my lips before I do my makeup. This is the Burt's Bees Pomegranate. I love this one because, as you can see, it's red, and it gives your lips a nice little tint. It kind of just enhances your natural lip color. So the foundation is on. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I have been using this Tarte Shape Tape one for the longest time now. It's a really full coverage concealer, and if I'm being honest, it's not my favorite. I mean, I love that it's a full coverage, but I don't really need a full coverage. So I think the next concealer that I get will be, I don't know, just something lighter. So if you have any suggestions for a good lightweight concealer, please let me know. Also, I used to just go in with the little wand and apply it directly, but it just, it's just so much. So I just dab a little bit on my fingers and then just tap it under my eyes. I feel like that's the only way it won't be so heavy. So I'm just going to dab this all under my eyes, and I like to bring this up to my eyelids as well. Okay, and then with the leftover on my finger, I'm just going to dab it on the bridge of my nose. Then I'll finish blending with the blender, the beauty blender. Okay, once the concealer is on, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Wonder Stick to contour my face a little bit. And I like this because it has like a little highlighter, and then it has the contour. And as you can tell, I have used this thing a lot. I love it. So I'm just going to dab a little bit. I need my mirror. I'm going to dab a little bit under my cheekbone, on my forehead, a little bit under the chin, and then on the sides of my nose. And then here. Then I'm going to use this same sponge to just blend everything out. With the nose, I'm just going to dab it with my finger. And then afterwards with the sponge. I don't ever wear eyeshadow. I don't know, I'm not too crazy with my makeup, guys. But I do like to add bronzer onto my eyelids. And then with this side of the stick, the little highlighter part, I'm just going to drag a little bit down my nose. Ooh, that was a lot. And then just like right here on the tip of the nose. So kind of like a little exclamation mark. And just tap that in. It's all about tapping, guys. Tapping and dabbing. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some powder bronzer to set the this contour stick thing. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia tinted brow gel. I love this thing so much because it's just so quick and easy. I like my eyebrows to look as natural as possible, and this does just that. It fills in like any of the sparse areas in your eyebrows while still making it look nice and natural, almost as if you didn't do anything. So before I do this, I usually go in with like a little spoolie brush to brush my eyebrows out, but I left it in the bathroom, so I'm just gonna skip that a tiny little bit. So I'll just leave my hair out of the way. Can you hear Thor running, his little feet hitting the floor? I'm gonna start brushing in the middle and out, and then work my way to the front. And I'm brushing everything up. Really should move my hair. So yeah, just brushing everything up. And then down a little bit here towards the end, towards the tail of the brow. And then I'm gonna work here on the front. So just brushing it all up. And I love this thing because it stays on all day, like your eyebrows are in place all day. Really love it. I really love the Anastasia brow pencil too. That one's nice for like a more precise and more fleeky eyebrow, but this stuff is just perfect for a natural brow. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there's a little bit of a difference. I'm gonna do some eyeliner. Actually, the way I do my wing eyeliner is I start with the wing first. I'll like draw the little line right here and then the top part, and then I'll go in the middle and bring it out and then just fill in the wing, if that makes any sense. Okay, here's the eyeliner. It did start off really thin how I usually make it, but then I messed up this side, so then I had to even out this one, and now it's like thicker than how I usually like it, but it's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes so that I can apply my mascara. So I like to start all the way at the bottom here and just squeeze really tight for a few seconds. And then I'll go up a little bit more and squeeze again. I feel like this gives it a more curlier effect as opposed to it just going straight up. I feel like I've told this story before, but one time, I think I was in 8th grade, I was curling my eyelashes and I squeezed so hard that it broke through the rubber part and it cut off all of my lashes. It was pretty funny. Okay, eyelashes are curled. Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I go in very lightly with the mascara. I don't like going too crazy. And then one thing I do with my mascara is I will brush my eyelashes out like this way, and that I feel just kind of also elongates your eye and makes them look a little more open when you brush them sideways almost. Oh god, I gotta sneeze, I gotta sneeze, I gotta sneeze. Orange, 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 orange. I don't know who told me this, but somebody once told me that if you're about to sneeze, just say orange. I think it was orange, and it'll go away. And it worked. I'm gonna do this eye now. I feel like whenever I apply makeup on my eyes, it makes my little Horner syndrome eye, my droopy eye, look more droopier. Which is why I rarely put makeup on. But a lot of people tell me, they're like, you know what, I can't even tell that you have a droopy eye until you point it out. And I'm like, really? How do you not see it? Or I don't know, can you tell? Anyways, I'm really used to it now, though. It doesn't bother me at all. I remember after getting my neck surgery and then my eye becoming droopy, I was just so set on the idea that I was going to have surgery on my eye so that they could even it out with this eye. Then I was just like, that's so silly. I don't need to do that. I look fine with my new eye. And it really doesn't bother me at all anymore. But I'm always pointing it out to people and they're like, I couldn't even tell. I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't apply mascara on my bottom lashes because, again, I feel like it just weighs my eyes down. It makes them look darker and heavy, and I don't like that look. I feel like when you don't put anything on your lower eyelashes or like the right here, your waterline, it just makes your eyes appear more brighter and bigger. So yeah, nice little tip for you there. I got this tip from one of my favorite YouTubers, Alexandria Garza. I have been watching her since 8th grade. I'm now 24. And I remember her always saying that in her makeup videos, and I was like, oh So I started doing it. The last thing I do is apply a little bit of lip gloss. I don't go crazy with lipstick or lip gloss. I like to just, again, dab and tap it on there and make them look as natural as possible, almost as if I wasn't wearing anything. Okay. My mother is calling me. I will call her back. Okay, and then with my finger, I'm just going to blend it all over my lips. Also, I didn't say the name of this, but this is a Maybelline Vivid Hot Liqueur lip gloss. It's in the shade Charmer, 62 Charmer. I love it because it looks like my natural lip color. And that's the goal, to look as natural as possible, right? I gotta sneeze again, I gotta sneeze. I'm just gonna sneeze. Okay. Wow. That felt, ooh. There's some little kids playing outside and one of them just fell off their scooter. Okay, so you might have noticed that I didn't put any blush on or any highlighter, and that's because I don't wear any of that stuff. And I don't own blush or highlighter, but on days where I do want a little more color on my cheeks, this is what I do. I go in with a lipstick that has like a pinky reddish tint to it. I'll dab some on my fingers. By the way, I just cleaned my fingers, so we're good here. And I'll just dab this all on my cheek here, give it a little bit of color. And it works just as good as a blush. Put some right here on my nose as well. Give it a little sun glow effect. All right, guys, and that is it for my makeup routine. If I wasn't talking and filming this, it would probably take me like 5 to 7 minutes to do. So it is a very quick and easy makeup routine, and I just like it that way. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please consider doing so. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!